Yo, what's up? This is Jared, also known as JPaul247. We got some stuff to talk about. So, essentially, most of you know, I used to stream and play Realm Royale, and there's been some stuff going down surrounding the community, surrounding my account being banned from the game, many individuals being banned from community streams or partner streams, a bunch of the people that stream the game banning a plethora of people. And there's just a lot of stuff that I kind of want to talk about. A little bit of story time as far as the background on the whole situation, as far as I'm concerned, on the streamer side of things, people getting banned in streams, why exactly that is, as far as I know, what the essentially assumptions and speculations are on the part of the streamers side of this, as well as speculation on the idea that I was hacking because whenever I was banned, I was streaming. Easy anti cheat message came up. We'll go over all that. But I want to just start off by saying that I just want to put my side out there and sort of maybe even represent a couple of, a group of other people who have been labeled and speculations have been made on them based on nothing. There's supposed video evidence from I Dreaded, who has this evidence, so to say, that I was part of people stream sniping on a particular night. Let's not get into that too much too quick. Let's start off with some sort of events. So, the night of February 4th, forward slash the early morning of February 5th, Smarmy Tank was streaming, and there was a call that people were in, including Bond, Brandon, Andrew, Bix. I call him Jordan, but Bix on the internet. It's USR, Sloshy, people like Upstitch joined the call at certain points. And essentially, Bond had went live while two of the people in the call were stream sniping Smarmy Tank, and we were all on the call chilling, reacting to what was happening to Smarmy, as well as just talking in general, kind of just chilling, obviously having, Bix and USR were the two who were stream sniping Smarmy in that call. And they talk, Bond was streaming and they were openly talking about the fact that they were stream sniping. It's not some sort of a secret. Uh, So this is the catalyst event, as far as I can tell, to what ensued thereafter. That being the next day, February 5th, I go into Mario's stream. I get banned there, and in a plethora of other streams, the Not Ticks, the Dreadeds, the Total Pros, the all of these. I was already banned in Kawhi Snell's chat because, like, as far as she's concerned, if you like people she doesn't like, then you're just a bad person. And she can label you with any number of things that anyone that you happen to hang out with, she assumes of them. That's just been a known fact about her. But now, this sort of syndrome, this sort of ability to label people with a thing based on nothing is spreading. So, if I Dreaded, for example, makes a list of people that are problematic and goes to his friends, the realm partners, the sort of bigger, if you want to say bigger as far as numbers are concerned, viewer counts on Twitch in the realm category, and says, well, these people are problematic. Last night, I have video evidence that these people were stream sniping. I have video evidence that these people share their accounts. I have video evidence, which, by the way, has not been presented, has been asked for, has not been presented. But based on this assumption, and the people who are banning others in their chat, it's not just the people who are in that call, but it is all of the people who are in that call have been banned from a bunch of streams and sort of shunned and treated poorly, in my opinion, and I'll show you a great example of that here shortly, of just realm partners, those that are supposed to be the face of the game, those that are supposed to be essentially harbingers of a community, try and be open and welcome, perhaps even grow the community, make content. That would be what I would assume a partner program would be people who are nice, open, kind, sort of want the community to grow, has actually reverted itself into this situation where if you have speculation put on your name, regardless of whether or not there is any evidence, you can just be banned from a bunch of streams, and they can pressure other streamers who didn't instantly ban you. They can just put pressure on them and cause drama. I'm specifically talking about Zipcord stream that I was recently banned in, because he told me that there was too much drama surrounding me being in his stream, despite the fact that I don't cause any drama in his stream. And he was basically just getting pressured by these people to ban me. And it's all based on this supposed video evidence that I dreaded has, which doesn't exist because I wasn't stream sniping Smarmy that day. One of the funny things about this is the morning of February 5th, or like the afternoon, I work nights, so my morning a little bit different. The next day after this happened, after the night that we were in the call and all this went down, me and Smarmy messaged each other, and Smarmy apologized to me for the things that he said, and I apologized to Smarmy for some of the things that I said about him, and was like, dude, like, basically just told him I probably shouldn't have even been a part of that call where that was happening to you, but I was pissed off. And he was like, dude, I shouldn't have said the things that I said, but I was pissed off at you. Like, it's just funny to me that in all of this, the person who was actually getting targeted that night, Smarmy, unbanned me from his stream, doesn't have me blocked on Discord or anything, and was just like, we were on good footing. We talked about it. You know what I mean? But then I get banned in these streams. A bunch of other people get banned in these streams. People getting treated poorly. And then there's another side of this, the sort of high res side of this, where I end up going live after all this happens in these streams, and I get banned from the game itself. And there's speculation that I might be hacking because I got a easy anti cheat message. So there's quite a few components that go into this, and I have some stuff that I would like to show. Um, but I also want to discuss a little bit of what this supposed video evidence could be. The only thing that there would be video evidence of regarding anyone would be someone screen recording Bond's live stream that night/morning. And there's no evidence of anyone stream sniping other than the people that were stream sniping. And my assumption is that they are trying to say that this voice is this person, say that that voice is that person. Uh, at one point, USR asked Bond to join in the stream sniping, and Bond was like, "Nah, I'm good." Like, there's just moments like that where I'm like, is this video evidence that I was part of the stream sniping just someone blatantly lying about this is J. Paul's voice when it's very obviously not? Uh, I don't know. I mean, your guess is as good as mine, but the reality is that there's no video evidence of the majority of the people being treated the way that they're being treated having any sort of basis in reality or fact, or there being any evidence to support what's going on. And it's also funny that the people who are doing this haven't even seen the video evidence. They haven't been given the video evidence. They can't give anyone else the video evidence. They just take it as, oh, Dreaded says there's video evidence. It must be real. But this video evidence doesn't exist because it can't. So, what do I want to start off showing you guys? I think that it's important to understand that in the timeline of all this, especially me getting banned in the game, that I was banned in the game right after I went live, whenever I got into the boat, and people somehow don't connect the events leading up to this. And there's a part of the community that believes that I was hacking because of the message that I got on stream. I will just share this. I'm going to turn off my cam. You can see what the ban looked like. Wait. You can see I get an anti-cheat has removed you from the match. and then my account's banned. So keep in mind, this is about an hour after I'm getting banned in like everyone's streams, this sort of thing, right? I'm gonna just make sure my cam is back on for this. There we go. So that is the ban. I'm going to pull up my realm tracker just because, assuming that my ban from high res is based on this assumption that I'm stream sniping or whether it's about hacking, we're going to get into all that. Proof that I'm not hacking, emails from easy anti cheat, emails from high res. But here's my tracker. Last game that I played was 20 days ago, and yet I was banned before I could even play a match 18 days ago. So my last realm game would have been on the 2nd, and I'm banned from the game on the 4th or the 5th actually. So very interesting. I guess my last game would have been on the 3rd, and I'm banned on the 5th of February. So there's that. I mean, you can literally, Hi-Res has access to my IP, has access to, I mean, supposedly my hardware. If the ban is based on the idea that I was stream sniping or the supposed video evidence that can exist, it's just not the case because it doesn't exist, and no one's going to be able to produce it. And if they can, you should. Hey, Dreaded, you should produce it. Let's see this video evidence. And also, all of the people that are mistreating people based on assumptions, especially realm partners. You know, we kind of talked about how maybe they should be harbingers of the community. Let's just take a little look at this. Right here, we have a very interesting set of messages in, I believe, Sanchez's chat right here. Brandon and Andrew just, Brandon says yo to Kawaii Snails. I'm good on the customs. Kawaii Snails times him out and says shut up. Ambitious Andrew says hi to Sanchez. Kawhi Snell says shut the F up. Like, these are the partners, and they're just treating people like this based on nothing. Like, there is no evidence. It's literally just speculation that because Brandon and Andrew were in the call, that they're bad people and they're stream snipers and all this. Because they don't hang out with the people that this group of partners wants people to hang out with. So now it is permissible for Kawhi Snells to tell them to shut up, to shut the F up. And it's also permissible for Nottic to love this. Hee XD. This is so funny. I love when people get bullied out of chats based on nothing. This is awesome. These are your realm partners, boys. This is the way that they think you're allowed to act. Because Brandon and Andrew are bad people. Why are they bad people? Because Dreaded said so. Because there's video evidence. Well, have you seen it? Oh, you have? Huh. You haven't. Wait a second. You haven't seen any. What? Like, it boggles the mind, right? And this is a permissible way to act for the partners. Very interesting, right? So, let's look at the email that I got from Hi-Res. I start reaching out to Hi-Res trying to understand why am I banned. I didn't break any TOS. I don't even understand why I'm banned in these streams other than the fact that people are speculating that I'm a bad person because I hang out with people that they don't like. Interesting. But here is an email from Hi-Res. Thank you for contacting us. My name is Ray. It's a pleasure to assist you. Based on various forms of data, your account was found to be in violation of 4D for cheats, automation, hacks, mods, unauthorized third-party technology, software tools, or content. And they give a link. So something very sort of interesting about this is I go to the EULA and section 4D, which is what they specified, section 4D of the terms of use, is modifying, translating, or creating derivative works based on or utilizing the product software. And to be specific, it is agreeing that we will not under any circumstance do this. But then they quote 4F saying that I was using cheats or unauthorized third-party software. So I emailed them again asking for clarification, have received nothing in a couple of weeks. So this is kind of curious, especially whenever I give you what I'm about to give you, which is just basically outright proof that I have no easy anti cheat bans on my account and that I was manually banned, which means, well, actually, before we get into what that means, let's just prove that that is indeed the case. So here is a screenshot of my emails with easy anti cheat. Turn my cam off for this because y'all can't see it. The account ID you've brought us with does not exist within our system. We're unable to find information on any standing sanctions for Smite. If this is the wrong account, you can submit a new appeal. Da 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 da. And then I asked them just to confirm there's also nothing regarding Realm Royale. Our apologies for the confusion. It was referring to Realm Royale. Unfortunately, we do not have any information on the account ID you've provided. So I was a little bit confused by this because I went back and forth with Easy Anti Cheat. I ended up giving them my username at one point. Then I gave them the actual ID they were looking for. This leads me to believe because they specify if this is the wrong account and because they say we were unable to find any standing sanctions for it in Smite and then specify it's Realm Royale, that what this actually means is that there was no easy anti cheat ban on my account and there's no sanctions. And if I've given them the wrong account, maybe they can give me some information on some sanctions on that account. But you could also read this to say that I gave them the wrong ID or something. So I dug a little bit further. I'm like, how else can I sort of prove that I wasn't banned via Easy Anti Cheat, right? So then I go to the Easy Anti Cheat website about account bans, and I'm reading, I'm looking, and I see this section. How does this affect my Steam? Being banned from the game will result in a game ban status being added to your Steam profile. This has the same impact as a VAC ban status. You can still register, da da da. So I'm like, huh. So I would have something connected to my Steam account if Easy Anti Cheat is who got me. So then I look up this, which is essentially how to figure out if I have a VAC ban status on my Steam. And lo and behold, let's look at the Steam account. Here's a Steam account, my Steam account, jpaul247. I've got 1,200 hours played in Realm Royale. The steps that you follow is you go here, VAC status, no VAC bans on account. And then you can click for more information. You don't have any VAC or game bans associated with your Steam account. Okay, so Easy Anti Cheat very clearly says being banned from the game will result in a game ban status being added to your Steam profile. But again, nothing. I'm in good standing. There's no game bans or VAC bans associated with my Steam account. And just to sort of prove that this is the account that was banned, this is my account with 1,200 hours that I was playing on the day that I got banned. Let's just load up the game and see the fact that I am indeed banned. So this is all very interesting because we have the streamer side of this, which is essentially speculating based on nothing on a bunch of people, not even people just in the call. You've got other people like Woo and B and people that are getting banned in these streams because they're problematic and they're part of this list with no evidence. We've got partners bullying people out of chats, thinking that it's okay to tell people to shut the F up, and that Not Tick loves that. This is so good. We hate these people because why? Like, we're just going to push people out of the community because why? So we'll see now that this is indeed the account that I am banned on. So now this brings us back to sort of the high res part of this, which is like, okay, so you sent me an email that cited section 4D, which was about translating or modifying the software, but you quoted that I was cheating. So did you mistype 4D or did you put the wrong follow up and cite the wrong part of the EULA? Which one is that? Which leaves us like a couple of possibilities. One of them being that they saw that I got an easy anti cheat message and they're running with the fact, oh, well, we can just say that he's got banned for hacking. When I just showed you, Easy Anti Cheat emailed me they have no standing sanctions on this account regarding Smite or Realm Royale. I can look at the game ban status on my Steam and tell you for a fact that there was no easy anti cheat ban, because if there was, then I would have a game ban status on my account, which I don't. So it's not easy anti cheat. And Hi-Res is unwilling to specify, like I've asked for clarification, a little bit more specificity. They've yet to reach back out to me. So are they falsely accusing me of cheating because they know that I got a ban message? Now that we know that Easy Anti Cheat didn't ban me, we know that whoever banned me, which is most likely Shiz, waited for me to go live and get in the boat and then ban me. So why am I getting banned? Or did they not even mean to put the cheating part at all, and they misquoted the EULA, and they're accusing me of modifying game files, or like translating or modifying the software, which is what section 4D stated. What is it? Like, I can't get any clarification. So we've got the streamer part of this where I can't get any, there's supposed video evidence, and there's so much evidence that these people are bad people, to the point that we can act like we acted in the screenshots and just bully people out of chats, but no one's seen it, and I know for a fact that it can't possibly exist. So like, what is going on, dude? And furthermore, we've got this real funny irony of there being people who are banned in streams based on speculation. And then because I get a message on my stream from Easy Anti Cheat, in one breath they talk about, well, these people are speculating on me. This is so stupid. Why am I getting banned in these streams? I haven't done anything wrong. And then in the next breath, they speculate on me that I'm a hacker because I hang out with Bond. So it just makes sense. It's not like someone would get banned for no reason. Well, my Steam account's in good standing. Easy Anti Cheat didn't ban me, so therefore I was manually banned. And the reason given was either that I modified game files or that I was a cheater, whenever Easy Anti Cheat hasn't found me guilty of cheating. Very, very interesting, isn't it? Um, so yeah, I just want to put this out there. There's actually one more link that I want to show, which is this, which is just a third party site that you can pull up your Steam account and see like your status. You can see that my account is public. I've had it for over 10 years, and that I have no game bans, no VAC bans, and no economy bans on my account. So that's my side of the story. I've put out there what I can put out there. I've discussed what I feel like I can discuss. Um, I'm not banned by Easy Anti Cheat. Hi-Res can't give me a clear reason as to why my game is banned. Streamers are banning people based on assumptions that they're being fed by others based on video evidence that has not been shown, will not be shown because it doesn't exist. And if it is, you'll be able to determine exactly who is and isn't guilty. And that majority of the people that they are saying they have evidence on, they don't, which is exactly why you won't see that video evidence. It is pretty curious to me that, given that we know that I'm not banned by Easy Anti Cheat and that I was manually banned, like, is Shiz just banning people that he doesn't want around based on nothing, and then spitting out a high res email that gives a reason that's not a real reason? Is he banning people that other people wanted to ban? Like, what exactly is going on here? The partners treating people the way that they're treating them, again, based on allegations and assumptions that can't be backed up by anything and hasn't been shown to anybody. It's it goes without saying. I've talked about all of it. It's not adding up, is it? So let's see if we get some video evidence, and let's see if Hi-Res or Shiz or whoever wants to reach out to me and has an actual clear reason as to why my account is banned, why I'm banned from Realm Royale. See if we can get that as well. And that's the video. I have no desire to partake in the community. I don't want to be welcomed back with open arms. I'm not going to partake. I see what's going on, and I don't want to be a part of it. We're throwing around allegations. We're banning people that we don't like based on nothing. So I'm good on that. I'm going to just do my thing. I hope that all of you have a blessed day, whether I'm banning your chat or not. I really do. And let's see if we get some answers. So y'all have a good one. Investigate your beliefs. Be careful who you listen to. And deuces.